Nobody.
Michigan makes
Kaden Proctor ain't blocking nobody. Nobody. He like, look, there you go. Hey, man, your name ain't Kaden Proctor no more. Your name Keith Sweat. The real reason why Alabama won, why Alabama lost. Oh, I had to catch myself, boy. Hey, this reaction is about to get ugly. So if you don't like offensive linemen getting lit up, you ain't gonna want to watch this one. You might well turn the channel, dog. Turn the channel, because it's over with. My film sessions get real ugly. But it's over with. I would have lit this offensive line up after the game. Let's get it. Look at this. And for me, on this play, when I watched it live, I automatically thought that it's the offensive line coach. It's either the offensive line coach or Kaden is he's my left tackle doesn't know where to look. All right, because either he wrong or this running back wrong, because it's no reason for both of these guys to be coming out here, for Kaden to be punching in, or Booker, whoever this is, 52 got too buried into the DT. So they've been running games at Alabama all night. But I'm gonna have to put this on Kaden because I'm assuming the protection was to slide right, because everybody else slid right, and the running back came and blocked off the backside to pick up that weak side linebacker. And then any rule, the basic rule of offensive line blocking, I want my big guys blocking your big guys. Ain't no way in the world I'm gonna let my running back pick up a defensive end and let my offensive lineman pick up that linebacker. So I'm gonna put this one on Kaden because everybody else slid right, even though this tackle got beat on the first play of the game. And this was a tempo setter for the entire. I saw this play, and I had picked Alabama. I said, I know Alabama is not about it's not about to do coach like this. I picked y'all, man. Come on, bro. That offensive line got to show up. They got to come to play. Y'all got to.
retreat. He sacked. Michigan.
I think they had like what 5 sacks in the first half. Like that is crazy. So we good here. Good solid pocket. Defensive end goes inside. Kaden not being real strong with that inside step. He kind of just being light. He not throwing that power leg down into the ground and putting force into it. He's just kind of walking inside. That's gonna hurt him late in the game. Now he lunging. They ran the stunt to him. He too buried into this defensive end, and he ain't gonna be able to come off that block like he need to. But he did do a good job of recovering. Everybody else looked solid across the front. Everybody square. The center struggled all game, but he's pretty square for now. But we'll see. Good start, but look at that. Base came together. A little too much forward lean. A little too much lean. All right, because that means if you start to play leaning, you're just going to end up lunging. Wherever you start, you're going to naturally lean more forward. So you need to get those shoulders back. Turn this shoulder. Hey, look. And the only reason Kaden can get away with this because his big butt 6'8", 360. Probably 380. But his big butt 6'8", 360. So he can get away with turning those shoulders to the defender and giving that guy a three-way go. Because most defenders are not going to try to run over a 360-pound offensive lineman. But you still give them a three-way go. They can go inside, right over you, or they can go outside. So let's see what happens.
Michigan brings some pressure.
All right. Not only that, but Kaden lunges and punches. He trying to – and this is the thing. I said this when Kaden came out of high school. I said Kaden throws way too much. He throws way too much in pass protection. You cannot throw in college. In high school, you can get away with that. You can get away with throwing because you're throwing a 5'8", 175-pound linebacker. In college, these boys 6'4", 250. 250. You ain't just throwing nobody like that. They just going to run right past you. You're just going to give them a speed boost. Look at that. Stop his feet, turn the shoulders. Now you're going to be in the trail position. You don't never want to be in the trail position. Now you holding. Look at that. Look at that.
Bro tries to escape and cannot. First time from the tie on this third down.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. But what is that? But did y'all see what I just saw? Did y'all just see what I just saw? I ain't rewind. I need to give me a purifier or something up in here. Did y'all just see what I just saw? Let me put it in slow-mo, man. I don't think y'all saw what I just saw. I'm going to eat to this offensive line. They going to hate me. I already got one of them dudes to block me on Twitter. I don't know why he blocked me, but one of them 2024s blocked me. I like, dang, bro, why you blocking me? I ain't do nothing to you. Hey, man, I ain't do nothing to you, man. But anyway, let's watch this real quick. Did y'all see what I just saw? Let me turn the volume off because it sounds stupid. Go back a little bit. So they got one defensive end out here. They got 3 guys down to the bottom of the screen, and they got this outside overhang splitting the difference between the tackle and the slot. Right? Let's watch this. He walked up, so he pretty much showing that he coming. All right? Look at this. What is my right tackle doing? Like, what are you doing, big dog? Like, why are you looking inside? Like, what are you looking at, man? You got 2. You had a guy head up. You had a guy on your outside shoulder. Why is your first step? Why is your first head? Why is your first look inside, bro? The person you looking for is on your outside shoulder, man. What are you doing? What you doing, bro? Then look at. I ain't gonna even get on your feet and your steps and all that. I ain't gonna even touch that. We just gonna talk about assignment right now. Look at that. Play roll a little bit. Look, he still ain't seen the defensive end yet. He still ain't seen the defensive end yet. Look at this. Boom. Oh, he still ain't seen them. He still ain't seen them. Oh, shoot. Let me try to get my hands on somebody. Now, look at this. Look at this clip right here. What do y'all notice? Alabama has 4 people blocking 2 dudes. Are you kidding me? Are you serious right now? They got 4 people blocking 2 dudes, and they got 1 dude trying to block 2 dudes. Like, y'all hear me? Is you hearing what I'm putting down? Is you picking up? You picking up what I'm putting down? You know? Mind you, Alabama has the advantage numbers-wise. They got 5 linemen to block 4 guys. And all they had to do was call a simple fan right. This all this is, a fan right. Fan. Ruby, river, whatever you want to call it. Lake, Lucy, whatever. River. All right, we're going to the right. River, Ruby, Ricky, whatever you want to call it. All they had to do was fan right. That's all you had to do. I got to put this on the offensive line coach. All they had to do was fan all these 4 linemen right here. Where my pen at? These 4 big old bodies right here. All they had to do was fan right. You out here, you going to pick this dude up. Boom, you right here, you going to pick this dude up. Boom, you right here, you pick this dude up. Boom, this dude, he in a catchy situation. He should be stepping down here, eyes on whoever they identified as a mic. It's probably this dude. This dude probably was the mic. This dude walks up late. They still should have slid all this stuff right. Let me let this play a little bit. Let me recalibrate and reset. Let's reset. Let me let this guy walk down. Let me let him walk down for a second. All right, now I think this is a better look. All right, so boom, you got 4 guys on the right side, and your tackle looks to the left. That don't make no sense unless they call Lake, which even if they did call Lake in the huddle, once you got on the field, you should have checked River, because like you got 4 people on the right side, bro. So he would have been here, picked this dude up. He would have been here, picked this dude up. He would have been here, picked this dude up. He would have power stepped down, picked this dude up. Caden Proctor would have stepped out here. He would have bailed out this way, right? And he would just power step back down this side and clean and just wreck habit. You supposed to tear this whole right side of the line up. Like, what are y'all doing, bro? Hey, look, Alabama, if you need like an analyst, I don't know. Kirby Smart, if you need an offensive line analyst, bro, holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. Oh, man. Anyway, let's get this thing back rolling to the normal speed. But y'all see what I'm saying? They had 4 people blocking 2 dudes and 1 dude blocking 2 dudes. Bro, what are y'all doing, Alabama? So that's a coaching error.
Edge loses the ball, rolling around.
See, I told y'all, Jalen Milroe is not a East and West make you miss kind of guy. He's a power runner. He's just a bullet. I see a lane, I hit it. Don't ask me to deviate. Don't ask me to juke nobody. Don't ask me to do none of that. Just ask me, hey, I'm going to hit it or I'm going to run you over. That's it. He not Lamar. He ain't Vic. He fast. He can run, but he ain't got that sauce. He ain't got no sauce. Look at this. Look at all. Look at this. Milroe, what you doing, dog? How many they brought? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still should be protected. You should still be protected. You got a running back staying in.
Clellan, the veteran.
They brought 6. You got 6. You should be good.
Is the tailback.
Yeah, he brought 6. You got 6. Boom. We covered. Oh, the running back messed up.
Michigan brings it.
Who messed up? Well, actually, I see what happened. It's just too much push. They collapsed the pocket.
Is the tailback.
It's too much push up front. Mainly Seth getting blew up. You know, and that's why I teach for you all young offensive line coaches out there. I teach, and I got this from my offensive line coach in college. My guards and centers, we have to be firm up there. We can't be retreating and bailing. We got to be a little firm, man. You got to be a little firm inside. Because now, you can't be, everybody can't be just getting a free run up the field. It's bad enough we got these ends flying up the field and condensing the pocket. Now we got interior pressure. Like, Coach Braswell, you taught me so much, man. Appreciate that.
Michigan brings.
They just way too much. Look at the line of scrimmage is up here, man. Look at this. Look at where the play started, man. Look at where the play started.
Safety, Clellan, the veteran.
This is the line of scrimmage on the 30. The line of scrimmage is 29 on the 29 and a half yard.
The tailback.
Look at all this push. Look at this. They 5 yards in the backfield. It's way too much push, man. There's way too much push. There's way too much push. Way too much push.
Michigan brings the pressure.
Look at this. The whole offensive line is 5 yards into the backfield. The only people that really should be like 5 yards or more in the backfield, for real, are the tackles. And that's when they're going to run them defensive end around the hump. All right, but when you got all this interior pressure, like you can't, your quarterback he can't go nowhere. He got all this pressure collapsing from him on the outside. He can't step up in the pocket because all y'all retreating. Like I don't like this retreating stuff that they doing in college nowadays.
By Corum, bounced it.
And you know what? It wasn't even the tight end that actually made a good play right here. Alabama messed this up. Alabama undisciplined, like I told y'all. Undisciplined, like they did on that little reverse play. He undisciplined. Why both of y'all in this gap? Look at this.
In the jump cut.
It shouldn't be two. It shouldn't be all these people right here. It shouldn't be 2 people in the same gap. He should have been out here, and he would have plugged it here, and he would have to bounce it out here again to this defensive end right here, or line or DB, whoever this is.
Right.
When you got 2 people in the same gap, and you got a big old offensive lineman going downhill to a safety, it's over with. And then you can do. It's over with. It's over with.
There. What an excellent job in that
Once
lateral.
again, Michigan ain't do nothing to make this play happen for real. Stalemate. He getting his head knocked back. He catching. Michigan really ain't doing nothing but they just played assignment football right here. And Alabama was out of position. They want either this defensive end in the wrong gap or this guy shot the wrong gap.
Wicks by Corum.
That should not be 2 people right here. Cause now you losing the numbers game. You got 2 people in the same gap. They got these 2 people covered up. Now I got a hat for a hat for a hat for a hat. And the game is over with. Ain't nobody else out here. I mean, it's a cornerback out here to the left somewhere, but that's pretty much it, man.
Bounced it. Get behind that big guard.
Again. Milroe straight up the middle. Breaks a tackle. First and goal.
What I told y'all. He is a bullet. If he can get it and hit the hole, he going to do some great stuff. If he got to make somebody miss and do all this dancing, that ain't Milroe. That ain't him. Good play, though. Good play. Good blocking, too.
Keeper.
They sealed this whole side. Part of it was that jet motion. That jet motion made all those them second level defenders take 2-3 steps out, and it created a natural running lane behind it.
First and goal.
Look at it. Hold on, see. Look. Let me set the table for y'all real quick. Where we at? Let me set the table for you. Let me set the table real quick. Now, it is 20-27 in overtime. First and goal. And watch what my right tackle does. Watch what 65 does. Watch what my right tackle does. Nothing. He just sitting there catching. I'm saying this because it's gonna set the table for that last play of the game. He ain't giving me nothing right now.
It's Williams in motion. Low snap.
Look at him. See. Look at it. I set the table for y'all. Look at my left. Look at my right tackle, man. He got beat so bad this time. He got pancake. You know, defensive lineman not supposed to pancake offensive lineman. Good people. That's not supposed to happen. Look at it. Coming off the ball. Being soft. Being soft. Got put on his back. That's just him. Let's look at the other guys. It ain't just him. Nobody.
Michigan makes
Kaden Proctor ain't blocking nobody. Nobody. He like, look, hey man, your name ain't Kaden Proctor no more. Your name Keith Sweat.
Down Wallace on the stop.
Nobody.
There we go. No more timeouts.
Who can whiff like me?
Game on the line.
Who can miss a block like me? Nobody. Nobody.
It's Williams in motion. Low snap.
Nobody, man. Your name Keith Sweat, boy.
Stopped.
But listen, man. Your offensive linemen are supposed to block somebody, especially in down and distance like that. 4th and goal. Come on, bro. You should not be sitting here by yourself. You know. For me, all jokes aside, taking my comedic hat off, putting my coaching hat back on. For me, this game came down to number 1, poor offensive line play. Number 2, poor offensive line coach adjustments. 3, undisciplined across the board, offense, defense, and even a little bit. Special team was the only bright spot. And I think play calling for Alabama wasn't very great. I don't think the play calling was good offensively. I think defensively they played well enough. But like Nick Saban said in this post-game press conference, we didn't play good when we needed you to play good. So I don't know, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below.